Hello everyone, this is part 143 of beta testing for Football Tactics and Glory World by developer Creoteam. So today we have the two round of 32 cup matches. Got a pretty good chance of getting through this. As against a team in the same league who are lower than us, so let's see if we can win. So we're taking centre. They are quite vulnerable to crossing. So I'm tempted to actually just try to cross, not with Ramsey though. I would do it with Amon because he's got head play here. I'll maybe bring Maguire up and then just go for a straight cross. And on this side we can put in Weston. So is there anybody else we would like in here? I don't think so. I think that's fine for everybody. I'm quite happy with everyone else. Nobody we need to have desperately in here. I don't think so. So let's just try that. So let's get on with the match. Straight pass to Maguire. Maguire runs down the wing, and then he's just going to try a cross. And we've got a reasonable chance of scoring there, and we do. Start. Do I want to? Now I'm tempted to put him here because he's going to infiltrate in, and then if you can long pass to him, then we can try and just blast right through, and there's a reasonable chance we would score. So Amon does his job, gets a goal. Carroll, he's got not bad accuracy actually, tries to get past Belts and fails. And then he manages to hold off. So this is the other side of the plan. Pass to Maguire, Maguire passes to Amon, and Amon then just tries to blast through. And he scores again. So that's working very well. This time he manages to get through, tries to shoot, but it is Flowers will just come back. What's his control like? So you could just so what I'm going to do is pass to Geralt, and then Geralt. He's got defensive 40. That wasn't actually a very clever thing to do. So he's just going to try and long pass. That was foolish. He should have just pushed it to Maguire and then done something with it. What's he going to do? He gets it through to Blackley. He's going to probably try a shot. He's got nothing much else he can do. He does just that. And Belson comes back. He will pass to Lynch, and Lynch will just go for a lofted pass towards Weston just to get it into space and out of the way. Macintosh, he's not going to be able to do much from there. Managed to lob it forward, but there's nothing they're going to be able to do with it from there, and it's the end of the half and we're 2-0 up. That's looking good. I think we could take Amon off actually, we've been tempted to do that. We'll just leave everything as it is. We'll leave everything as. The plan seems to be working okay. I was going to take Amon off, but I think I'll leave it for now. So Carroll's got the ball again. What's he going to do? He tries to dribble past Belson again. He fails. And again, Belson manages to hold on to the ball. He's done pretty well there. Passes to Maguire, the usual route. Long pass to Amon. And then Amon again manages to score. And I think we will take him off now. no need for him to be on more than he needs to be, and we'll maybe give Pride just a little bit of a run. Belson's tired, so I think we will actually take him off for Gervan as well. Lynch is doing well. In fact, Lynch I'm going to take off, but Daniel's on. So, so Spalding will press. Carroll fails to take the ball, but he can try again, and this time he succeeds, and he's motivated as well. So what they're going to try and do, and now I could just hold here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to launch the ball up to avoid any injuries, because we're 3-0 up, so we don't really need to do anything risky, so we may as well just get rid of the ball. Pride he's going to actually try to take this ball, and he succeeds. So he manages to steal the ball from Mark. Then he rushes into the box. He manages to get into the box. He can't rainbow feint. We do actually have a header, so I'm going to actually just try a power shot here. Doesn't come off, but and we lose the ball. So Harriet hit to Mark. Mark launches it forward. Maguire can't go that way, so he may as well try it. Yeah, he gets it through. Gets it through McIntosh to Weston, so he's got a chance of breaking, and he may as well have a go. There's no harm in trying. He doesn't. He fails though. Anybody need a specialisation? He's already well above, so we'll just need the goalkeeper to finish the first leg. There we go. Amon, not surprisingly, gets man of the match with his hat-trick. There we go. He's very close to levelling up. He has levelled up. Shatner's levelled up. So he's got level 2 in 3 years. I'll let him speed that up then. And yeah, Lynch will be levelled up. I wonder what he can do. Don't know, not sure. Not obvious at this point, so we'll wait and see. But he could well level up by the next, but after the next match, we'll see. So Maguire and Amon get the team of the round. Maguire for his 3 assists, and Amon for man of the match and his hat trick. So yeah, but actually Farquhar got most of the players in team of the round for their 5-1 victory against Sidvale. So move on to the next match. Now I'm 3-0 up, so in some cases this would be an opportunity to do some training. Maybe I will do actually. Maybe I'll do some training, because I would hope we would get through with 3-0. And so we could do some positional training for some of our players. In fact, there is at least one player anyway who would need positional training, so I will probably use it for him anyway. It's our right defender. So I'll just let this run on, I'll put it on mute until it finishes. Okay, so there we are. We are now going to play the next match. They've set up in a very similar situation. So I'm going to do positional training here. So if I go to training, individual training, to positional training, and we'll see if we can do it on the Walsh. Yep, that works. And then we also want to do it on opponent. So so bring Weston out, we'll put in Woodward, and we'll put in training, and we'll do position. We'll see how it goes, because there is a possibility that positional training, and we'll do it on Woodward as well. And he gets injured, unfortunately. Not a big issue though, wasn't a key player, kind of lets me do other things anyway. So I'll take him out and I'll actually put Pride in on the wing there, and Woodward I'll just put somebody else, give somebody else a chance. Maybe even Gwindor, because I think I was trying to get him as an RM. So that's fine. So let's just get started with this match then. So Lynch again intercepts, manages to keep the ball, and again keeps the ball. He's doing very well there. He's already got 15 specializations, so yeah, he's already well above his level up, so don't need to worry about that now. So again, we're going to do the usual thing, where we pass to Maguire. Amon's already moved forward, so we just need to see if he can shoot past these guys, and he succeeds them. We're already 1-0 up. Oh, he's having a great game, Lynch. This time he loses the ball, but that's not a serious issue. What's he going to do? He's going to move away. So Spalding will press, Lynch will move forward, and he takes the ball, and he's just going to lump it out towards. Pride actually ends up with Amon though. Amon, he's actually now in the box. It's not necessarily the best place for him to be. But it's okay, it doesn't really matter. Shoot, he's actually got really high accuracy from here. Okay, so that's fine. Shatner will come out. He will pass to Spalding, and then I think actually Spalding will just do a speculative ball into the box. But Wang, who's got level 2 head play, manages to, not surprisingly, keep it out. McIntosh tries to lump it forward. Carroll takes hold of the ball, and he's left there. Lynch will, I don't actually have to do anything because we're already on 45 minutes, so we'll just move Primrose around. I should really try and do stuff with Walsh, to be honest, because he's on positional training, but it's only going to be effective if he actually does anything active in it, so I'll have to bear that in mind. So I think what I'll do is I'll put Gwindor on actually, just give him a run. So this case, I'm going to put him over here and him over here. I'm going to go for the header this time. So pass to Maguire, and then see if we can get a header in. Pass to Maguire. Maguire out to the wing. We'll put it, then we put everyone back in. Well, say everyone, but we put him back into his previous position. Then it's just a straight cross, but it goes out for a goal kick. So Harriet passes to Kearney. He tries to get past Pride and it fails miserably. So he's a DF. See, since he's a DF, I mean, if he was something else, he could have moved in and then tried to pass to Amon. That's not going to work very well. He's on the wrong side actually. So I think what I'll do is I'll pass to there. He's actually. He should have been on this side. Doesn't matter. So he will then try a long pass, see if it works, and he actually gets it to him. So now Amon's got another chance to score. Doesn't manage, but still it's fine. That's alright. So Maguire will take it. We'll put Amon in here and we'll put Maguire at the back post. So they put ostensibly they put a head play guy into the box and cover Amon. That's not looking very promising with 73. Yeah, so the best thing to do is just to try and pass through. I don't know if that will work. And it doesn't really matter though. I'm going to see if we can take that ball. No, we can't. Clyde's now on the wrong side of the pitch, doesn't help. But, you know, we're 4-0 up in aggregate. There's very little time, 12 actions to go. We're not going to lose this match. So I'm going to move him across here. I'm going to move Pride across. So he presses McIntosh a little bit. All that he can really do is pass to Carroll, but he's got a good chance of scoring actually, and he does. So it's 1-1. Bit unfortunate, but it still allows us to try something else. So we'll put on McGee for Gwyndor. For Spalding, I mean. Pride is a bit tired, so put West on instead. Although he's not going to be able to do much from there. Let's see who I can get our lead back. But it would be nice to win. We don't have to, but it would be nice. It's always nice to win, frankly. And then we'll put him back into his normal place. See if we can get the ball. See what happens. And oh, goalkeeper just saves. And then he gives away a penalty. Let's go for this one this time. Oh no! That's 2 penalties in a row I failed to score. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We go through on aggregate. Just click this off. So Amma gets man of the match. So it's a bit unfortunate. We could have won that game in the end. It doesn't matter we didn't, but it's always nice to win. There we go, we level up Lynch, so I've got to decide what to do with him now. So he's got head play, 6 months to go until level 2, so he'd still be going. So there's no real point in doing this at this level for the moment. I could do stamina. I think I'll do stamina because he is pretty active these days, so I'll do that for him. Nobody else. Maguire's coming up though, and so is Pride, so they're looking good. So, you know, I used the positional training for the guy who's on the right back. He didn't even touch the ball, I don't think. So that was a bit of a waste, really. But, you know, sometimes that happens. And when you use positional training, you should really give it to players you think are going to use the ball. So perhaps. It didn't cost me much, though. It doesn't matter. So there we go. So we're now on to the next round. So We know what Walsh is like. Defensive 29, control 22. That's not bad for a defender actually. It's actually pretty good. That's alright. And then belts and finish. Headplay skill, we'll have to see if you can learn any new skills. So we're going to play Scarloway. I just want to see if there's any training. There is training actually. There's belts that can now go to headplay, and Walsh can learn a skill now that we know his full capacity. Now I've got a couple of choices. I could do. He's only 19. I'm inclined to go for. I don't think that's going to matter because he's only at 1 star. So I tend to, with 1-star players, I tend to just go for the one that learns quickest. 1 giftedness, there we go. So, and then we are playing domestic cups, Scarloway, and then I want to see where they are. So Scarloway, are they above us? There we are. They're the mid-table in the second league. So not much that would suggest, and they're only 2 stars, so they're not much different from most of the teams they're playing in this league. So we may have a chance of beating them as well, getting through to the quarters. So we just move it on, and I just want to check one more thing before I go. I just want to see what the achievements for this club are and if they have ever reached the quarters before, because again we may make history for this club. There we go. So let's have a look at it. I just want to look at so we go to tables. We'll have to click on the team through this side, and then we'll go and look at the history. Achievements. I can't see it because we're not on that shield at the moment, so we'll look at it another time, but it doesn't matter. So we'll be doing the dead rubber. I call them dead rubbers, this tennis term. It basically means matches that it doesn't really matter for us. Probably matters for the other teams. Well, the 100 are second, so they'll want to get a result to secure their qualification. But for us, it's a kind of a dead rubber. So anyway, that's the end of this session. It's a nice quick one, and we'll continue next time. So thanks very much for watching.